In this video, you're going to learn exactly how to cook up your first profitable Google ad for your home improvement or contractor's business. Let's get started. So the first thing that you'll do is click on New Campaign. Select Create a Campaign without a goals guidance and pick Search Ads, which are the ads that show at the top of Google that have a decent amount of text within them. Then tap Website Visits, name your campaign and click Continue. Now this page is where you'll choose the campaign settings which will apply to every ad within this one campaign. For bidding, leave it on clicks, okay? Under networks, turn off display network, and what this will do is save you wasting money on useless clicks. For locations, select enter another location and tap on advanced search. Here you can get really specific and target specific postcodes or cities. And finally, double check that the languages are correct. Now, as a quick bonus, under more settings, turn ad rotation to do not optimize and ad schedule to just before your working day, so say 8 a.m. and as late as you are willing to answer calls, so say 9 p.m. Then click next. Now we're in the ad group settings where we can choose the keywords we want to show up for. The rule with keywords and ad groups is that you make sure the keywords in one ad group are all similar so that the ad shows up for the correct search terms. In this example, I'll pretend to be a kitchen remodeling business. So a keyword I might choose is kitchen remodeling near me. Now, what I'm going to do is put these brackets around the search term to tell Google that I want this to be an exact match keyword, meaning that somebody has to type in exactly these words for my ad to show. Then, what I like to do as well is I'll use that same keyword but put speech marks around it to turn it into a phrase match keyword. This gives Google just a little bit more flexibility for when to show my ad, so I actually have more chance of showing it to the right people. When you're finished inputting your keywords, click on the Ads tab, and this is where we start creating your actual ad. You'll see here they give you lots of options for headlines and descriptions, but first things first is we need to enter in your final URL. That's the page that you want to take people to after they click on your ad. Now, what's going to be best for you is to fill out all these options they give you for headlines. This gives Google the ability to use its algorithms and test which one works best. So, a few key pointers for headlines. You always want to include your search terms in at least a few of these. So, we could go local kitchen remodeling Bristol, and kitchen remodeling near you. You need at least one call to action, so something like book a free consultation, and then you can fill the rest with benefits, selling points, or any other kind of USPs that you have. So things like same-day service or 100% satisfaction guarantees, that kind of thing. Then you want to do a similar thing for the descriptions. Let me quickly write one out. Okay, I just finished one up. Trusted by over 1,678 customers across the UK, click here to book your free consultation. And then you would kind of do a similar thing here for all 4 spots here. Then when you're done with that, click done and next. Now, this page is where you can add your extensions. What extensions do is they essentially make your ad look bigger on that Google homepage and give you more real estate, increasing the chances that somebody's going to click onto your ad. If you have multiple different services that you can offer, you can put those in under site link extensions. But if you don't, I wouldn't actually add anything here because it could actually decrease the number of leads that you get. However, under call out extensions, you can feel free to add as many as you want. This is where you can add more benefits about your company, such as family owned and 100% satisfaction guarantee, things like that. Once you're done with your call out extensions, you should add your number in here. This allows leads to call your business straight from Google and makes your ads perform much better. Once you've done that, tap next. Finally, you can set your daily budget here. So if you entered £100, you'd spend roughly £3,000 a month. And it's important to know this here before you get started. It says some days you might spend less than your daily budget, but on others, you might spend up to twice as much. This is really important so that you don't stress out during the first few days of your campaign when Google might spend up to double the amount of your daily spend. So instead of spending £100, it might spend £200 for those first few days. Once you okay all of that and you get onto the next page, this is the final page where you can review all of your settings. And if all is good, you can finalize it and Google will then be able to review it. And within a few hours, your ad should be up and generating you leads. If you want somebody to do all the hard work and run your ads for you, there's a link to my company's website, Cloud Media, down in the description box below. You'll be able to click on there, book a call on the first page of our website, and we'll speak to you shortly. Thanks for watching and I hope to see you soon.